Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going in with this new foundation and I'm going to be reviewing the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir, and I wanted to jump on the bandwagon and check this out and see what it was all about. So if you guys want to know what I think, just keep on watching. Okay, so we're going to go in with a few new products today. I already have my eyes done. So what I really wanted to do was I wanted to review the new Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir, and the shade that I got was in 745 Warm Beige. So, and this is what the foundation looks like. So it says it's a lightweight full coverage makeup. This formula hydrates and includes a complexion of SPF 20, which is good because I love SPF on my face all the time. And it says it has vitamins and an antioxidant, oil-free. So yeah, so let's prime our face. So I'm going to use my favorite primer right now. It's the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, the oil-free. I believe this is like the original one. So I'm gonna apply this to my face. I've already applied moisturizer and eye cream. So I love this primer. Okay, so now that we have that on, what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to apply this, and on one side I will apply it with a Real Technique sponge, and the other side I will do it with a brush. I'm gonna just shake this. I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I'm gonna shake it. And I'm gonna squirt it onto my hand. So, and I feel like that's a pretty good shade match. So I'm gonna go in with the brush first because my beauty blender's not wet yet. I'm gonna use the Real Techniques, no, not that one. I'm not gonna use that one either. So I'm going to use the Real Techniques buffing brush and see how this works. To be honest with you guys, I usually don't like brushes with foundation at all. But just for the purpose of the video, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So I'm going to tap it in first. Really push it into the skin, and then I'll buff it out. Okay, so this brush is a little big, but we're just gonna roll with it, and it's shedding. Great. Unless it's my hair. Nope, that's the brush. I definitely do not like it with the brush at all. I mean, if you guys can look, if you guys can see, I have a ton of streak marks on the face. Although I feel like the foundation is so good that it still somehow looks good under that. But here, all in my forehead, there's streak marks. So yeah, I can tell you guys that I do not like it with the brush at all. I mean, if that was the last thing that, you know, if that was the only thing I had, or if I was on vacation, that was the only thing I had to blend it, of course I would use it. But by option, definitely not. Now that it's setting, and it's all buffed in, I mean, I can't see any streak marks anymore, and I like it. I mean, I like the foundation. I love the way it looks. I feel like it looks really good. So this is the side with no foundation. I have some redness, and you can see that's covered it really well. It's done a really good job. My face looks, and I love it, looks a little dewy. I would say this is kind of like a, I would say this is like a satin finish. I don't feel like it's too dewy, but I really like it. So I'm gonna now go in with the Real Techniques. I just gotta wet it first. Be right back. Okay, so I did use one whole pump on that side. I mean, now that I think about it, it was a lot. I'm gonna go in with the other side. I'm gonna do just one pump. Like that. That's what we got on our finger. And it does say, does it say it's full coverage? Yes. So I do agree that I do feel like this is full coverage, definitely. Okay, so I think that they both look amazing. I think they both look good. I think both sides looks like they have full coverage, and I think they look the same. Now, for me, I prefer a beauty sponge, a makeup sponge, beauty blender, whatever you want to call it. But I think that the brush did the same exact thing. I think it gave the same exact results. If not, I feel like it gave it a little bit more coverage than a beauty blender. Also, there is a smell to it. There's a scent. I have to say it's pretty strong. It's not a bad smell, and it doesn't stink, but there is a very strong kind of perfumey smell to it. It doesn't bother me. I really like it. I think it looks great. So I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of what it looks like. So there is my skin. I mean, look at that. It looks amazing, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna apply the concealer that I have right now. It's the Super Stay Better Skin. I'm gonna apply that over it and let's see how it looks. I applied a lot of concealer, but just to see how it would layer on, to see if, you know, if it would patch up anywhere or if it would look cakey under my eyes with the foundation. But so far it looks good. It looks pretty flawless. Now, my face is a little tacky, very little. So I'm going to set that. But before I set it, I want to go in with this new product. And it is the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion. And this is what it looks like. And I got it in the shade 105A Cafe A Slay. And this is the name. So I did open it. I did, you know, look at a little. Whoops. And this is what the product looks like. It is a cream or liquid contour, and I don't really cream contour very often, but I really wanted to try this out. So I'm gonna take this flat, larger, I think it's a concealer brush from Wet n Wild, And I'm going to use that, and I'm going to just dip this in. That's what we've got. So this is my first time actually contouring my nose. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna now blend it. So it looks good. I think it's a little too light for me, but I feel like I'm okay with that since I'm not a big cream contour person. And although I don't use cream liquid contour products very often, I will definitely use this again. I think it looks good. So I'm gonna now set my face with the Laura Mercier powder, the translucent, and I'm running out. But I was thinking I want to actually get a new one. I know Laura Mercier, it's the bomb. It's thebomb.com. But I actually want to try a different one. So when I go refill on this, I'll probably get this and a different one. So I'm just gonna set under my eyes. And bring it all the way down, whatever I have left on the brush. And then doing the other side. All the way down, tapping. Oh shoot, you guys, I forgot to blend out the contour on my nose. That's what happens when you don't do that all the time. When you don't contour your nose all the time. And even though I left it on there for quite some time, it blended out just fine. Great. So far I feel like the foundation looks amazing. I love it. This is definitely gonna be my new go-to foundation. Like, I think it looks absolutely amazing. I feel like my skin looks really good. So this is what I think of the foundation. I absolutely love it. I think it's a great drugstore foundation. And for me, I never buy a product unless I absolutely know it's gonna be good. I'm never gonna waste my money on something that I feel like is gonna be a flop. So I always make sure that I feel like it's gonna be a good purchase before I actually purchase it. And I'm glad I did purchase it. I also wanted to tell you guys what I thought on this. So as far as what I think for the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion contour, I think it is great. I feel like it blended out really good. I felt like, you know, even when I left the contour on my nose for a little bit, it didn't dry up. It still looked good. So I think this is great. I think this is great. I have no complaints about anything. So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you guys want to see more videos from me, let me know, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.